I've lived for 98 years, and I've spent the last 40 of them in silence. People think I'm lonely. They think I'm waiting for the end. But they're wrong. I'm not waiting. I'm watching. I am standing on a bridge that connects the known to the eternal. And before I cross over, I have a secret to tell you. A secret that will make your skin crawl and your heart stop. You think you're alive right now? You're not. You're just a ghost in training. Let me tell you about a man I knew. Let's call him Thomas. Thomas wasn't like Jack. Thomas didn't want 5 more years. Thomas wanted everything. He was a collector. He collected titles. CEO, founder, chairman. He collected keys to mansions he never slept in, to cars he never drove for pleasure. He even collected people, friends who were only useful, a wife who was a trophy, children who were symbols of his success. One night, in his massive glass office, Thomas met a stranger. The stranger didn't have a scythe. He had a ledger, a notebook. The stranger said, "Thomas, I will give you a glimpse of your funeral. But there is a price. For every minute you watch, you lose a day of your remaining life." Thomas, arrogant as ever, laughed. "I have plenty of time," he said. "Show me." The stranger opened the ledger. Thomas saw his own funeral. He saw the expensive flowers. He saw the black limos. He felt proud. But then he looked closer. He saw his wife leaning over to a friend, whispering about the inheritance. He saw his business partner checking his watch, wondering how long the eulogy would take because he had a golf game at 3 p.m. He saw his daughter crying, not because he was gone, but because she realized she didn't actually know who her father was. Thomas panicked. "Show me more. Show me the legacy I left." The stranger flipped the page. He saw his office. Within 48 hours, his name was scraped off the door. His irreplaceable ideas were tossed in a shredder. His loyal employees were laughing over coffee about how the shark was finally gone. Thomas had spent 80 hours a week building a mountain of sand, thinking it was a fortress of stone. Listen to me carefully, because my voice is fading. 1. The currency of now, you are trading your life for paper. You work jobs you hate to buy things you don't use to impress people who are also dying. It's a circular firing squad of vanity. 2. The ghost of your potential when you die. You will meet the person you could have been. That is the true definition of hell. Meeting the version of you that took the risk, that said, "I love you" first, that traveled with a backpack instead of waiting for a first-class ticket. 3. The last time rule. You think there's always a next time. But there is a last time for everything. There's a last time you will ever feel the sun on your face. There's a last time you will hear your mother's voice. The tragedy isn't that life is short. It's that we realize it's short only when it's almost over. You're sitting there, watching this on a screen. Your thumb is ready to scroll to the next video. You want more motivation? Stop. Throw the phone away. Walk out your house. Go to the person you've been holding a grudge against and hug them. Quit the job that is killing your soul. Spend the money you've been hoarding on a memory that will last, because you can't take the coins into the soil. The clocks in this room are ticking for me, but they're also ticking for you. Jack died at 42. Thomas died with a full bank account and an empty heart. How will you die? Don't just exist. For the love of God, before the lights go out. Live.